set to kick off the christen this game. On the move from inside his 5. Drills him with the stiff. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off play action on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab. It's ball. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that rate and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
The 12th man, more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And the misconnection on 3rd down. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He's got it, 1st down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The sure hands, it's ball.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches in the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. The sure hands, it's Wilson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Finds his man. It's Wilson. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
They'll try the run. Turning it on! And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Aggies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, it's Reed. Got it set up on the outside. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. The 20. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will... to the 25-yard line. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Quarterback making checks. Going to take a shot on second and short. Bringing the heat. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Pocket breaking down. While the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Makes the catch. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Russell.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Lost to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Concepcion. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. Open space at the 25. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from Yale.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
About about to have the ninth snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Lagway. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going to the run to start this second half. Gets into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. And it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll toss it. Shakes off the defender. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays too.
And the Aggies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here.
And this offense trusted their quarterback. Third down and short, they give him the football, tell him to go make a play. Nothing open, what does he do? We're in field goal range. We're in a good spot here. Throws the football away, makes the right decision.
Texas A&M looking to convert on fourth here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Still going. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. So the final period starts with a second down play. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Reed. The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Aggies! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Field shrinks, tight end throws. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. But you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. What a complete and dominant performance from this defense. I'm sure Von Miller's watching proud.
And Myles Garrett, I mean, just the names that A&M has had on that defense, and it's usually consistent year after year.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this.
Lots of room to run. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And they're able to make the tackle. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Now improvising. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped right there,
has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
There he goes. A really nice run from deep in his own territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 29. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Aggies are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab outside. It's long. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Lagway. Here's a heat. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. To the end zone, and it's picked off. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
On the run, it's Moss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left.